Okay. Alright, we're gonna go here, the narrow. A map. I haven't been here on this map in forever. Such a skirk. Skirk. And then there's the achievement. Ooh. What am I doing? Skirk. Alright, I'm trying to remember which achievement it is. Ew. Oh my gosh. Let's look. Ooh, achievement. Be down here. The peak and the weakened state. Enter. Okay, first time it enters weakened state. This is the one I want. We're almost done with it. This one, on the other hand, I don't know about this one. Defeat Topoyo's aid while they're hovering. Iron Beard without letting Iron Beard barbs. The character before the 6-star Beth update had the same mechanic as Beth, but slightly stronger than 5-star Beth. Jinsu got replaced by 6-star Beth a month later. Oof. Oh, Callie? Oof. Or maybe you're talking about a different character. We're talking about the newest character, which I don't know who the newest character is. There's like a couple of characters I've paid attention to in the recent updates on Guardian Tales. Also, how are you doing, boy? Ward's reflected attacks. Oh, the bikini girl. Oh, I know who you're talking about now. Okay. Yeah. I didn't pay any attention to her. Well, how unfortunate. I mean, at the end of the day, all the characters end up in the gacha pool anyway, so it's like, I don't know how much GT cares. 100% know what they're doing, yet they're still doing it. Yep. Dark is literally taking over the game for real. There's so many ridiculous dark characters. What's it? The mod. Oh, we got that. The strongest DPS in the game is Arabella and Beth. That adds up. Yeah, I mean, Arabella, it's so crazy to me. Just seeing the numbers. It's like, holy crap. Stop pulling for other characters' weapons. I have Arabella, Beth, what's her name? The Alicia girl. One other character who I have their weapons in the weapon banner, just so I can get copies of them. The 6-star weapon stats are kind of busted. 6-star open comes probably gonna be like fish for Beth. That would make sense. Delphine's bow the other day, so I'm keeping that. But I'm not re-pulling for it. Water DPS? Who cares about that? DPS. Except like Dr. would be the strongest element in the game. So Dark would be the strongest element in the game. Yeah, doesn't the Doctor have like an AoE? I remember when I first played the game, you wanted me to try him out. I have him. I don't have his weapon though. Yeah, whatever they had with the 6-star, I can't even imagine. I remember the one time I streamed GT and the PR person came in and said, oh yeah, we're adding a 6-star of this character and this character. So casually. I'll never forget that. That was so funny. Hey, 6-star future princess. Oh god. Who needs water because she's dark? Exactly. Join the dark side. This is why Anakin joined the dark side. Well, I don't know about that. You know, light side has force healed, but the dark side has immortality. Yeah. Until you destroy the immortal army. What's that? The newest Disney movies are oh. Anakin's real immortal, right? Oh my god. Yeah, we have to do a quest. These wings, the star, very sus. Actually, if we go to the glorious Shogun, I might be in the wrong spot in the capital. I remember where the statue's at. I'm gonna do the quest to get the book where that describes the heavenly principles, but and the 4 shades. I think the statue's over here. Yeah, this is real sus Genshin. Those are Renova's wings. And this is where the visions are implanted. Which and then somebody pointed out this is the same necklace on what's her face, the Shade of Time. And then the only other hooded character in the shades is Rhino Deer. I never said abundance was the one who the first thing I do though. Jigsaw apparently was one of the first interstellar organizations. So that's a good point. Oh my god, wait a minute. No way. I never realized this either. The Shogun's fortress castle has a primo gem, and the primo gem symbol is divided into 4. Just like the 4 shades. Oh. The Shogun's sus. Damn, what the frick? Anything about this? Platform nah. And then apparently Venti's voice actor in all the languages is shared with the Shade of Time. And even the traveler in the game acknowledges we still have questions for Venti that he won't answer. Ah. Very, very, very sus. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I use Dory to travel around. Oh, no, let's use Nissan. Oh, there's a wall here. Can't even swim. There's just a wall there. Darn it, Genshin, why do you do this? Switch back. I guess we'll do a quest. And Encomia right here. Now we'll do the goat boss. I have to think about the goat boss. Oh, maybe we could use Skirk. I didn't think about it. Skirk could actually be used against the local legends and maybe Word. The one boss with the weekend state. Get Skirk out. I haven't been in Konya in so long. It's this goofy goober up here. The Skyfaring Commission went toe-to-toe 12 times against the Plague Art author in the past. 3 times they were nearly wiped out, but each time they rose up from the ashes and rebuilt. Huh. Sounds like they have a skill issue. It's they failed all 12 times. And nearly more than 12 times. And nearly wiped out 3 times. That honestly just sounds like a ridiculous skill issue. You get nearly wiped out an Aeon that doesn't even fight. Literally the Aeon of life. Emma, the Inazuma style, the librarian here, at least until the day ends. That's why we're all moving to the line above the sea tomorrow. Only I could get 5 of those darn books back. I'd rather take off right now, but you know why? If Tokyo Okami and Komiya had eyes and leave the shade of Tokyo for me right behind. Are we sure they didn't wipe themselves out? Given the Lord Ravager trailer, that seems more likely that they were killing each other and then blaming it on abundance. The divine priestess Lord Wakashimi Okami betrayed your trust. How about that? Guarding the deep sea spirit herb. If reincarnation exists, I'll guard it in my next life too. Don't run off. I mean, you two look busy anyway. Well, yes. Since you're running around at the moment, could you see if you help me find these books? The serpent drakes of Tokyo Yokoku hydrological studies and Bayaku Yaku in the light beneath the shadow. The records of experiments conducted by Michiya and the people with him. Before the sun and moon was stolen, the suspects have been locked up in hanging prison beneath the Nachi Mitoshi. Understand abundance never taken a single life, even though they come into contact with often end up with a fate worse than death. But the Aeon of life, their goal isn't to kill. Even in Genshin, this is true with the shades. You have Renotier and then you have Renova. And they're clearly completely different. Renova has to clean up Renotier's messes. And given that we're seeing parallels and themes between Hoyo games because of the Hongaiverse, I'm gonna bet it's probably similar in Star Rail. How the hell did they get nearly wiped out? By being dumbasses. Skill issues. Oh, we collect one book. Book, collect one. We do. What the heck is this? It's a painting. What the frick? What the hell? Painting on a stone tablet. Now that's not something you see every day.
Yeah.
I really haven't been back to it home yet. This area is so beautiful. I don't think I've been back to it on this computer. I only played it on my laptop. Instead of giving us the quest, they gave us the commission quest. Oh boy. It should be an Inazuma. Why is there not an Inazuma quest? Oh boy. Okay, it should be right here. Not the experimental records. Okay. I need to collect the books. Does this guy tell me? Do I need to... Wait, I have one book. Okay, let's talk to him again. And the fifth book we get by completing the quest, which is the book I want. In the light... I know. It's something about the sun and moon. Okay, do I need to look this up? Yeah. Alright, our time to go book hunting. Oh. Serpent and Drakes of Tokyo Koku. Before the sun and moon, complete the world quest and tango it. I think that's the one I have. I did the world quest in Encomium because it was for a event. Also, Feline Firm. Forgot about that. Hex and Hound. Oh yeah, there's the Little Witch on Dying Fire, which has a whole nother meaning now. Dude, what is the name of this? It's the Bakuyaku Koku collection. Find books while exploring the world. So how do I have one of the books, but it won't show which book that I have? This is so frustrating. Yeah, I know I don't have the quest here. Ah, man, this is just irritating as heck. Well, we go to Ye's publishing house. That's where we start. Maybe somewhere around. Maybe it's right here. Okay, it's down there. I'm just irritated. It shows I have one book, but I don't know which book I have. So I guess that's how we'll figure this out. The Serpent and So you're telling me I don't have Before Sun and Moon? So I didn't do that world quest. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay, at least we have this. I think it's Before Sun and Moon that we want. So we don't need to get too far in that quest. Yeah, that's the one we want. That's the one I'll read. I'm just irritated because I had the first one and it doesn't show that I have the collection. It's like, do I need the whole collection? If that's the case. That's infuriating. Somehow, haven't done that quest. Why do I feel like... I mean, at least we've confirmed what we don't. It better let me read it. If not, I'll just read it on stream. I'll just read it from the wiki page because I'm not about to do 4 world quests. Just to be able to read a freaking book that I collect. Alright. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't done this. Oh, I know why we haven't done this. It's over here. No reason to be over there. It's a very short quest. Yeah, this is a super short quest, so just do this super fast. It's like a joke how easy this is. What's going on right here? Oh, right, nothing. Alright. Wow, this is a task for Chaska. Why are we over there? I mean, it seems reasonable. Yeah, this explains a lot. Why would anybody be over here to... It's sideways. Alright, I'm gonna read this though. I'm very curious. No, you're too young. You must be an apprentice or something. Are you the people who are stealing Before Sun and Moon? The name's Ogura. Never mind that. You're not let us out, are you? Well, if not, I suppose you're that guy. The third guy. I don't know him well, but follow him. Next to me. Does. What accounts? Go on. Ask him. You're kind of sad. Forget the book. Forget we're falsely accused or not. Go find Ante. The third guy locked up. He was an apprentice. Fierce. Templar. Wrong. That's just horrifying. How is this even possible for normal people? Get it. You people who volunteer to become Tishabi. I've bet you've trained so hard you've ceased to be human. That bird. The direction of the serpent's heart, he said, following the leads about the delegation from Kadaria. Okay, where is this leading at? All the way over here. Great, I already have a teleporter. Awesome. Great. Amazing. Look for Ante. Talk to Ante. Obtain the rune machine's core. Find the rune guard. Attack the rune guard. Talk to Ante. Alright. Easy enough. Ooh, there's a chest I missed. Their enemies are. What is that over here? Is that a Riftbound? No, it's just one of these guys. Take them out. Is this guy alive? Is that Gooner alive? A goofy goober. A goofy gooner. Okay. Yeah, I had the Sele, but not the chest. Alright, that was clearly a dumb part on me. I'll investigate. Nothing. Where could this after image be? The rune guard's right there. Wow, those alarms. I'm guessing he's up here. That's my guess. Something that looks like a ruin would probably be where somebody would be imprisoned. I don't know. What do I know? Okay, there you... No. Okay, there's a chest in here. Why are we here? Only just suffer. Okay, I'm pretty much wrong about all of this. What? So he's over there. I just, alright. fine. Okay, this should be super easy. Oh, that's not where I thought we were going. Okay, we have the core. And we put in the core. Meow. Okay, they have to cast the book. Alright, complete this quest. It better show up. It better. I'm gonna be very angry if it doesn't show up. I don't... Unless we need the full collect... You gotta be freaking kidding me. We need the full collection? Oh my god. Alright. Wow. 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 That just makes me very angry. And yet, some of the other book collections, you only need one book for it to show that you have at least one book from the collection, because they're different volumes in each collection. But no, 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 this collection you can only unlock if you complete all four quests. Technically, it's 5 quests. But one book you buy, but then there's technically the overarching quest. Unless we can't read it until the guy, the librarian, translates it to us or something. I don't know. Maybe there's a lore reason. That makes me very angry. I'm sure there's a lore reason. So we have 3 other quests to do. The next one's Date Challenge, which is it should be all the way up at the top. No. It should be here, the little lap here. Tickling Mystics Cave. How are you doing? Nice things, or those are things in the back on that person's back? I think they're let's see. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh yeah, those are if I remember, they're from I think they're the only wings that you actually have to pay real money for. I just thought they looked really cool. They're like, I don't know if they're available anymore. They might even limited time. I don't know. I can look that up. Wings of Transient 3. Because all the other ones, except for, yeah, all the other ones that you earn through something, or in this case, like this one was the wings you get playing the game. And I think this was another, that was like an anniversary wing from like last year. This one, the Resounding Melodies bundle. Yeah, that was a limited time bundle. But it works on a lot of like, I think, let's see, Navette. Let's see. I think I have it on Navette too, because it almost looks like it belongs on Navette. Yeah. The color scheme. And he is a dragon after all. Literally looks like it was made for him. NPC. Where is this NPC? I was gonna be able to read this book on stream, but I have 3 more quests to do to even read the collection. Really. Yeah, the guy is supposed to be very weak, unless he's in the main. Wiki page shows he's right here. That's no. I looked at the wrong thing. Teleport to northeastern waypoint at Evernight. No, that's right. Talk to the afterman. Wait, now switch back to Evernight. New triangular mechanisms, hit both of them just to solve the puzzle. Activate for Hydro Monument. Date, metal recognition. Man, I just wanted to read a book. Games make me do 3 more old quests. Okay, I see what we're supposed to do. I think there's something. Glowy thing is probably important. Does it switch to White Knight? If not White Knight, 2 triangular mechanisms, hit both of them to solve the puzzle. What is it talking about? This quest? Oh man, okay. Ooh, some big enemies right there. Okay, I see what we're supposed to do. Hit both of them at the same time. I'm new to the game. Oh, nice. What adventure rank are you for being new? When did you start playing Genshin? Yeah, what I'm doing right now is like super old content. I'm just trying to get a book. NPC. Oh, that's switch to yeah, what do you think of the game so far too? For being new. Let's switch to this guy. This person. One. Another one. Uh-oh, I hope this isn't timed. It might be timed. Get this. My sister made my account. Has been playing on it. Just asked for login info a week ago. Okay, nice. Kind of a wild time to first start playing Genshin. There's like literally years of content. And the next update, which comes out in a few months, probably. Yeah, a few months, is gonna be like the craziest update. You have any favorite characters so far? Okay, now we can start this quest. Oh. Oh, he's conveniently right here. Oh, cool. Where are you? Encomia Celebrity Chef. My name's They used to call me Daglius of Dantes. I'm the Labyrinth Artisan. Oh. Oh. Little Greek myth here. Hmm? What, is there gonna be a minotaur inside the labyrinth? Oh, the bunny? Oh, I'm guessing you're talking about Ember. Hidden my treasures in the vault ahead. In 2 minutes, you can open the treasury. Okay. They hid a book in his treasury. Boom shakalaka, what's that? Okay, dates challenge. Talk to the after image, but okay. Oh, that's his treasury. Alright. Ah. That is across this map. Oh wow, what the heck? Okay, that'd be in that area, but no. Alright, this is his labyrinth. And what's going on here? Oh, he has a key. Oh, no wonder. Oh. I can't believe I missed this content. Kinda wild. How's it going out to the yours, Ken? How are you doing? Oh no, I didn't read that. Oh no, we gotta reread this. How are you doing? Tired? Same here. Hope your day's been going alright, at least though. Finally solves the mystery, will create the labyrinth. Let them be clues. Let's reread this one more time. The word is labs, double blade axe. Okay, it's not. Finally got the perfect Chiori sand. Ooh. Nice. What are the stats on the sands? Oh, double defense, double crit. Oh, yeah, that's the perfect combo. And now with the ability to re-roll, there's no reason to ever get rid of that, because you can re-roll it if you don't have good stats on it. And flat HP, which I don't mind. Yeah, it could be worse. Could be EM on Chiori. Probably not what you would want. I'm confused. How is this a labyrinth? Maybe I'm supposed to be confused. Oh, the main stat is defense percentage? Okay. That's still good, because you need that on Shiori. I'm confused by this. Oh, does it go in the center? Wait a minute. Ooh, in here. Oh, it's supposed to start. I'm so confused with this puzzle. What does this mean? Start. Okay, these are open. Something open. There's a lever here too. Oh. Oh, I know what we're supposed to do now. I rolled 3x flash, being 2x, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not good. At least you can re-roll though, so. Kinda sucks though, the Stygian Onslaught won't reset for another 20 days. Like this first phase of every update will probably be the Stygian Onslaught. Brewing's also a scam. Yeah. quite expensive. Oh, this reset. What am I supposed to do? I didn't think this puzzle is gonna be a problem, but it kind of is a problem. Still 2 stars, I'd select at least 1 time. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, you're right. That is the default. It's at least 2 enhance. Did that not happen? Because if that didn't happen, you should report that. That sounds like a bug. Man, this area is so cool. It's I'm kind of glad I went back to this just to get the freaking books. I'm scrolling TikTok every second, same thing going on. Yeah, that sounds like a bug. Sounds like we should get Apollo Primo gems. Apollo gems. That's not right. Although it does say... Okay, here's the problem. Did you at least get 2 rolls onto crit rate or crit damage, and it just wasn't 1-1 on both of them? Because it only says select 2 minor fixes. After reshipping, the selected minor fixes will receive at least 2 enhancement in total. If you have 2 minor fixes selected, that means in total at least 2 between the 2. It doesn't mean it'll be evenly distributed between the 2. Yeah, that Navette bug's kind of hilarious. People were so angry when they patched that. And then like, oh, okay, we'll revert it. It was a free 10 pull, yeah. I'm gonna look up this puzzle. I have no idea what this is talking about. In fact, it's not even on the... Alright, let's see. Dates other metal. The wiki page for the challenge doesn't even actually talk about how to do the puzzle. It just tells you, obtain dates others metal recognition. Alright, I'm gonna look this up. I'm confused by this because there's not even... The only hint is a double axe, which doesn't make sense when we're talking about wall. Oh god, Google, not AI mode. Don't give me AI mode. The walls on the left side or the right wall closest to you, while the center you want to leave the wall in the middle. Oh. Huh. I can't fix it. Well then. I think I figured this. No. Oh. Silly Genshin. Tricks are for kids. Alright. Well. Alright, I think I understand now. Pull this gate back up, so they need to be stagnated in their correct position. Here we go. Now it's stagnated. Switch to Evernight. I might need to flip to the left. Hope this is right. Not sure how this is a labyrinth. Okay, the walls are where they're supposed to be. I'm so confused. Oh. The image behind the chest. There's an image behind the chest. I'm so confused right now. Move the walls with crystals around. If you don't want a wall to move, you put a gate up. We've already done that. On the center, you want to leave the wall in the middle, which we've done. Oh, no. Alright, I had it wrong. This wall needs to be parallel to the wall right here. So that's a thing. I had it completely switched. They need to be parallel to the walls of the crystals need to be parallel to the walls that are glowing blue and the white night. Sorry, the Evernight. So this needs to be moved to that side. That center wall was correct, but unfortunately that's gonna move. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be on this side. Okay, this should be easy. We just move it, got the gate up. Go back. I can't believe this is taking so long just to get a freaking book. One book. It's all I want to read. Oh, you have to get all the books in the collection to read each book. Ah! It's probably one of the most important books in Genshin lore, especially after the trailer. All right, finally, finally. Can't believe. All right, we got two more quests. First, we gotta break into this guy's labyrinth, though, treasury. We're gonna rob the dead. Oh. I did that earlier on accident too. There's an invisible wall. Alright, we'll go inside. You want to at least do the goat challenge. Ugh. If we could actually beat it. I guess the weekend state too we'll try with Skirk. Okay, we're gonna open his gate. Steal his treasure. Oh, mine. My precious. My precious. Alright. Alright, where's the next quest that we have to do? Alright, completed dates challenge. Now we got tricolor file, which is on a little itty bitty island. Hey, where's that itty bitty island? I think where is, oh, I think it's, uh-oh. And then there's some hidden area off that we have to go to. This seems like a really quick quest. It's literally a two-step quest. We need cryo. I might need Chaska though. Oh man, this area. Remember, this area is really cool. Oh, or does this lead us to the that's the island we need. Okay, I don't need Chaska for that. But it looks like there's a hidden area. So what I'm seeing on the wiki, there's an area past the gradient around right here. Hello? There, right there. That's where we need to go. Once we start the quest, looks like we'll have a way to get over. Is that the area? That is the area. That doesn't even show up on the map. That's wild. Really? Really? Oh. Okay, we have a way to get over there. Is there a way to go back? Get that Sele that just abandoned us? That Sele unlock a chest? Oh, I think it did. It disappeared. Not up there. I think that achievement was for a chest. Was it? No. Oh yeah, it was. Where? Oh, Encomia. Yeah. There's just gonna be a random chest over there, dude. Kind of evil. It kind of lures you, but then... yeah, that's kind of evil. This was before Natland, long before Natland. There weren't like... I guess there's Wanderer for flying, but that's about it. No Chaska, no Mavika. Phase Gate. Start the quest. Talk the after image. Look for the environment experimental records. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that Sailor was kind of evil. Luring players to their death. Because there's no way you're gonna... I guess if you glide, you might be able to climb, but you're not gonna have stamina. Because that took a long time for that Sele to reach a chest. That was pretty evil. Yeah, I considered getting Chaska and just flying over there, and then that would be fine. But, you know, since this was before Natlan, you couldn't do that. It's just kind of like, I know I'm repeating myself, but man, that's evil. You gotta be kidding me. The wiki says, use cryo. What is this? What is this? This is not cryo. This is electro. My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined. You know what's up, Dory? Let's use a yay. Yeah, that was cryo. Totally. Look at this full cryo team right here. Man, you know, the wiki's been with the Encomia stuff a bit problematic. To say it lightly. In fact, there wasn't even instructions like there should have been on the wiki for that other thing. It just said obtain the medallion. Oh boy. Can't wait for that. Alright, let me go to I have to go to the interactive map really quick for this. Uh Oh, I changed maps or Teyvat. Let's go to Encomia. I can mark this off the map. Oh. Mark that. Oh, there's the cryo. Okay, alright, alright. I forgive the wiki. It was 50% right. Which is still an F, but you know what? It's fine. Nothing in here. Okay. Oh, no, there's the record. Okay. Guess there's a thing we should grab up. Might as well do that now. So this is part of the collection, I think. Let's talk to the after image. But before... there is a... Ooh. Oh. Need more? Should be a fragment or whatever they're called up here. There's a way back up. I have this wrong. Above a tree. Ah. Alright, we'll get to that in a second, I guess. Because, actually, no, I'm already up here. Like one of those trees, but I'm not seeing it. Unless it's below. Maybe it's below. We'll check below after we talk to the after. Or I guess I could check them up here. I know I haven't been here. There's no way I would have grabbed it. I'm confused. I know this counts towards the quest, but they get a bit confused here. Okay. One more book. I guess I've collected the other one here. I don't remember ever being at this island. Apparently, I've been here. Allegedly. But how? Somehow, I guess I grabbed it. It should have been up there. That tree. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Oh, no. Almost left without grabbing this. Oomphy. The key signal. what the reason for this is. I want to turn it back to night before I teleport, but you know what? I'll take it. 10,000 more for free. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. All right, the final quest, which is bum 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 bum. What is it? We did tricolor fire. And complete the following puzzle of Danshi Mitoshi. Puzzle start location. Okay. Explode the barrels, go inside the room, switch to white knight, go back to the secret room, hit the mechanism, open the chest, switch to Evernight, switch to where the chest was in the secret room, climb the wall, go to the serpent's heart. Perform the altar procedure viewable by completing a domed abandoned safe house. Oh, don't tell me this is another quest just to do a puzzle. I don't know if I've done that puzzle. It's okay. We'll just we'll blow up the barrels. What the fuck? Okay. That sure was easy. So explode the barrel. And what barrels would that be? Okay, so there's gonna be a rune guard. We blow up the barrel next to him. It reveals a secret door. It sort of looks like the area, unless it's down here. I think it's down here. Okay, there it is. I think. Okay, well she's dead. Oh, let's resurrect her. Okay, so now we've entered the secret room. Gotta enter the white knight. There's not a mechanism nearby, is there? No. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, there is right here. Okay. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Only I could skip this cutscene, because I definitely would. The shades only show up at the Evernight. Oh no. What the Sigma? Okay, this is the secret room. Oh, this is a really obscure quest. Whichever night, return to the chest was in the secret room. Who would ever thought to... I mean, okay, the White Knight makes sense, but switching back to Evernight and then going back in there, I would never think of that. It's not like there's a quest telling you to do this. This is like a freeform quest that you'd find like Skyrim or Oblivion, where there's no actual quest. But then when you complete it, it's actually a quest. Like, what was it? The Falmor quest that's underground, not giant ruins. There's like a few things that you collect in Skyrim. There's no quest to tell you to do that. But then when you actually do it, it actually completes a quest. Okay, I've done this. I'm gonna activate the altar, form the iron viewable. Just screenshot this in case it's not the same as wiki. We'll go to the altar, the serpent's heart. What is that? Oh my god. Important location. Yeah. Location of the altar. Okay. Not where I thought it was. So that's not looking good. It's here. I think I've done this. Pretty sure this was required for another quest. I don't see the altar here. Why am I at the altar? It doesn't actually tell me. Perform the altar procedure according to the viewable. Oh. Oh, because it's different. Oh, okay. This is 2. The bottom is 1. This is 5. Okay, I got it. I don't remember how to do this. I messed up. Let me full size this image so I stop making errors. This is 1. This is 2. Do I have to reset this? Let's go back to this. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Please reset. Alright, I'm leaving the area. All this just for a book. Okay, it's still activated. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay, it reset. Good. So, this is 1. 1. This is 2. This is 3. How's it going? Tsubuki97, how you doing? Yahoo. Okay, wave with the moon is 4. This is 5. There we go. How goes the Genshin? It's going. I just spent the last hour getting 4 books. Just so I could read one of the books. I now realize why I never had Before the Sun and Moon. Into the library. Oh gosh, okay, right here. The 5 books you collected. 4 books, the ones I'm looking for. This copy of Serpent. Congrats on getting Skirk. Hmm. Which is definitely worth it, but yeah, I don't think I'm probably gonna skip the next version just because there are some more if I think the next new character is like a droid. I think they showed that on their page, but it looks cool. But I'm like, I think I'm gonna save because I hope Palomina becomes playable. The version of the Welcome Moon, just it's gonna be built different. I return the books to their shell. Did you pull for Skirk Tsubaki? Okay, return the books. A mystical portal opens. Ooh, spooky! I knew that painting was suspicious. Oh. Oh, then it gives us the books to the archive. Okay. Oh, there's a saline here too. Skipping droid chick. Got Dahlia and stopped. Ah, that's fair. Dahlia for a force are surprisingly ridiculously strong. Cool. Multiple achievements from this quest. Return all library books. Heck yeah. Another achievement. Dang. More sailors I skipped. Some primos. I don't want to retry this mode. Oh, the skins, they're just not worth it. In fact, I think these expire when this expires. So what's even the point? Yeah, 27 days. So expires what? What is that? That's like, that's 7 days after. 8 days after this expires. So it's like, what's even the point? Are leaks okay to be discussed here? Technically I'm supposed to say no, but if you rephrase it slightly or it's not directly, then sure. I'll probably know what you're talking about. I just suggest being slightly discreet. Like I said, I'll probably know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm so happy we have this collection now. I think this is a collection. Is it? I'll read this at the end of the stream. It's gonna take forever to read. Uh, Dude, which book is which? Let's see. Oh man. Before Sun and Moon. So volume 2 is Before Sun and Moon. This talks about Fanes. And the Four Shades. Yeah, I'll read that later. Damselette. Ah. Yep. That's why I made that comment earlier about that particular character. Hmm. Yeah, unfortunately, like, the captain probably won't ever be playable because of the Natlan storyline becomes to put it lightly, a paradox of eternal slumber. But yeah, Columbina is gonna be interesting. She was in the latest Interlude trailer at the very end. But I kind of figured she wouldn't be like super evil. Like she's probably, you know, a pawn in the Harbinger's plan. Yeah, I've seen the other things about the Damselette or a 6.x said, There's rumors. Probably something involving the lore behind the battle pass. Actually, I wanna test, the secret mountain. Oh, I gotta do this quest too. There's... Where is he? Oh, he's down there. I always mark the local legend, so I don't have to look them up. Saving for mini Durin? Oh yeah, that'll be pretty cool too. Okay. This achievement I want to do. Yeah, I'm excited for 6.0 and beyond. It's gonna be crazy. Both the characters and everything. What is this? What did I miss here? Oh, 8 mystery caches. Duelist Series 2. I think it's Series 3 or complete. Weekend State. First Weekend State. I think Skirk can do this. Try it with Knob, yeah. Do it. Oh wait, this guy's Geo though. Can't wait for the live stream next Friday. I know, right? Oh, oops. That's what Skirk does. Okay, we can freeze him, but we... Okay, we have to use Geo. Yeah, because they'll show off stuff for the next update. Which there'll be a new region in the next update. Mare something. The 2-letter name. Or sorry, 2-word name. 2-letter. Marriage of Vari? Yeah. That place. Okay, you know what? Let's have the goats kill each other. I haven't beaten this achievement yet. I want these guys to heal. Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, maybe this could work. I have an idea. Our goat needs to be right here, though. No. Okay, we're gonna have to restart this. Oh no, 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 no. Don't chase me. Don't chase me. Okay, good. Looks like a bad idea. Yeah, the problem with this... I want to get the local legend achievement. But the problem with this one... I've tried this twice. The way you're supposed to do it. Which is, they have to die at the same time. Oh wait, defeat Ironclaw at the same time by having Charge collide with Ironclaw. Oh. Oh, so that has to be the guard stance. Oh. Okay, never mind. Oh, that means we have to wait until the bird gets the shield. Yeah, I know. Oh. Alright, I guess you'll do it. So. Oh. Oh, I can't MC Talio because he's gonna damage them on accident. I guess, yeah, for Arena. C6 for Arena. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, which of the character would not be dangerous? I guess, no, no. I'll just pretend Mavic is not there. Do that. I feel this was sticking to Giovannin, though. Oh, I think I used Marisa for this last. Okay. Okay, it's gonna do that. You got all angry. I'm angry. This goat tends to be the problem. The penguin seems to die first because the goat has other attacks. Oh, he's just standing there. Alright, are you angry now? Not angry enough. There we go. Cool. Only 4 or 5 more times. Time to play the waiting game for real. Why I equipped Natlan characters that have mobility and not excess damage. Uh-oh. Okay, he's angry now? No, not angry enough. We might have to damage the goat a little bit. Okay, now he's angry, so we're gonna miss the first charge. Ooh, I don't like how the health bar looks. Just whack this guy a few times. Okay. Oh, that got close. Yeah, don't hit him. Oh, now you're gonna do that. Okay, now you're angry. Alright, trying to hit the penguin. Alright. Is the penguin angry enough now too? I got a shield. There we go. Cool. We might actually do this. Although the battle goat. Make sure his health bar is closer. Oh, he got hit. Okay, now we're in trouble. They seem to be around the same HP, so it's fine. It looks like the first hit you don't want to do, which is how I messed this up before. Because otherwise Iron Claw's health bar gets too far from the battle goat. I guess it's the last 2 charges that will actually do the shield. And not the first hit for some reason. Kind of annoying. Battle Goat damages Iron Claw on each charge so that health bars become too different. Hopefully. There we go. Okay. Okay. We got this. I believe. Don't hit the goat. No. Leave the goat alone, you no. Oh, I swear, if Iron Claw... Okay, alright, fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, charge. Yep. I think the bird has beef with the goat. Yeah. It keeps on hitting him. Okay, now their HP bars are relatively the same. Alright, the achievement, please. Yes! Oh my god. This achievement has taken me like several attempts. Oh. Feels good when you complete a local legend challenge completely. Oh. GG's. I mostly want this background art because the cat. This one actually looks pretty cool too. Although this one's hell. And about some of these I haven't gotten 2 stars on. These are hell. These two. Well, this first one's actually quite difficult. I guess we could try. I remember how to do the weakened state. Or I guess we could try a 3-star the other boss and then try to do this one. How many C6 do you have? Great question. That's a fantastic question. uh... No. Let's look through characters. Only a couple. It's Farina. But I only got her to C6 on her last banner. Shilanen, Chiori, Navia, Casca, and then our final one, Arle. Whoever Arle's at. A couple you say? Hmm. Well, I'll be real. The Chiori and Navia were not intentional. Those are some... Those are pulls I wish I had a video for. I think I still have the stats, though, for Chiori on, what's that website called? Oh god. I mean to start this. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this guy. Oh, weakened state. Okay. Has to be his first weakened state. It's one I've made a mistake on a few times too. When it first enters a weakened state. Okay. Does that mean infinitesimal final garbage? I just want to look this up. I don't know. It says when it first enters weakened state. Does that mean the first time it's in the weakened state, or does that mean as soon as it enters the weakened state, you kill it? Destroy the ward first, reduce its HP to below 20%. Then fill the fury bar to make it enter the weakened state. After the first time it enters the weakened state, or won't count the third achievement. First time it enters the weakened state. Oh, getting rid of its shield. Yeah. Destroy the ward first, then fill fury bar. Okay, so the fury bar. Mavika Melt or Kanish, both on DPS Claymore to chip away a world while having pyro elements in rotation to fill the fury bar. Oh, so you need... Okay, I get how this works. Oh. Okay, so you basically break the ward, do a bunch of damage, then enrage it. Well, not enrage it, but fill fury to weaken it and then kill it. And you have to use fire to weaken it. Or sorry, to do the fury. Go back to this team. What even was that team? Oh. Oh, I think I know. Okay. Guess the problem is we need fire and rotation. But maybe you get rid of Farina for Oh. Maybe not. Maybe you get rid of Jionen for Bennett. Benny Crocker. Surely this will work. Surely Farina won't mess everything up. Oh, I forgot this thing does a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, I see the problem here. Okay. I see the problem here. It's kind of... don't have a lot of time. Is it still angry? Okay, I think the pillar keeps on aggroing it. Okay, never mind. Could you imagine? I have one character that's halfway to C6? Nice. Which character? Who's your favorite character? Kazuo? Ooh, okay, nice. Yeah, his constellations are strong. Overall, actually a very, very strong character. As a support. Oh. Mizuki. Hold on, where is he? Where is he? Okay. Maybe I just search by amino. I'm blind. I don't remember. Let me check. Oh yeah, those are ridiculous. He's the only 5-star I have top 1% for swirl reactions. Oh shoot. Okay. Holy cow. On Akasha for the ranking. The C6 too. Oh yeah, his C6 is crazy too. Yeah, that's actually insane. Wait, I mean to do that. Jesus. Oh, don't die. Oh man. Oh man. My other 5-star are top 10%. Nice. My only top percentage character is Navia, who's in top 2%, but I know Akasha also got rid of a bunch of cheaters. Thankfully. Seems like some characters shifted a little bit. Like my Hu Tao, I think, increased in ranking after they purged some cheaters. Okay, I think we're not gonna use Mavika a little bit. That's amazing though, top one. Oh, maybe do that. I remember this guy gets super angry. Oh. Yeah, Yeah, I also look at builds, so if you ever want me to look at your Cosmo, I can. I would be curious to see. That's up to you. Oh no! Okay, we just revived. Time where Chi-Chi actually would be helpful. Oh. Remember the previous achievement for this boss does not take any hits from the, I think it's the shockwave attack. We've lost our infusions. Oh! Okay, we have this. I'm gonna be so happy if I get this achievement. 2 achievements. I'm just gonna heal. Oh, that's not very nice. Please don't do that again. Oh, this boss is like anti-Chaska. I just realized because you can't use her to. Chaska is such a cheese for certain things. But since pyro damage, if it does Fury, you can't use her, which sucks. Oh, I bet I could have used Chiori here because her dolls could have chipped the HP down. Uh-oh. Oh, you're gonna throw that. We'll go back to this. Oh, he's angry. He's throwing it. Okay. I need healing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Extra angry now. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, he's gonna charge. The attack is very, 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 very not nice. I think I have to weaken him. Better weaken. Yes! Oh! Man, I wish my Fitbit was on, or I wish I had a heart monitor. I can feel my heart beating. GG's. Another boss down. Now we got the peak, which... Ooh. Wow. Oh. It's nice not having to think about that boss ever again, though. Now this boss, on the other hand, this guy's built different. Oh. I'm gonna put down a thing for this. Oh, only have 3 left. Make more. Okay, this guy, I'm trying to even remember how this guy worked. He has a weakened state, which if I remember, he summons like crystals that you have to break. Yeah. Let's see. During the course, completing a single challenge, not let the peak unleash the Surian Stomp. 3 Dracolite shards. Oh, here's my Yoti to check out my console. Okay. Here, let me look now before I start this. Before the rage starts. Defeating the peak. Got Enka up. Let me show this. Or I hope Enka shows up. There we go. Never know with Streamlabs. Okay. Cool. Okay. 3. Freedom Sworn. And 1010. 1060 EM. Holy. Holy cow. See how much attack. 1587. Wait a minute. Holy cow. No, crit doesn't matter as much with Kazuha, but this piece right here. Wow. 35% crit damage on that piece. That's actually kind of low-key kind of crazy. Wow. Get 2 lower rolls on that piece. I guess 1 lower roll and 3 mid rolls on that piece. I think the highest is 45, 50, somewhere around there. Or it might even be less than that. And I see why this is highly rated cost. You have the EM here too. 103 on this piece. 84 on this piece. And 1 roll into attack, which isn't the worst. Or 2 rolls. 1 attack and 1 to crit rate. Yeah, and this piece, that's a lot of attack. 21%. And you have ER in there too. 1 roll into defense, which if it puts you in 1% roll reactions, you have the defense, 3 defense rolls in total. That's interesting. Wonder if you got rid of those defense rolls, would it put you even higher? Would it put you like the top 10? Not percent, but like top 10 players. Huh. Your ER's 28.7. Yeah, this ER, or sorry, EM right here, holy cow. I think I've ever seen that much EM on a substat before. I think there could have been even more too if it weren't for this darn defense roll right here. Eventually with the, what's it called? Or I guess no, you couldn't. was gonna say, if in the future with enough rerolls, then you could guarantee rerolls on the EM, but I think you have to select 2 affixes, so that wouldn't work, so never mind. Darn, yeah, that nearly, like, nearly perfect. Yeah, that's crazy, though. And it helps you have Freedom Sword, and that helps with the EM on the... Wow. Wow. Let's see. Additional elemental damage. I'm trying to remember. Well, I guess it doesn't show on here. It might show on Akash. The amount of damage you'd get off of his ultimate for the team is the amount of EM you have. Or I guess it's, here, let me look in game. I know that's what it says, passive. It converts EM to elemental damage is 0.4%. Let's see. It went back in 2.8. Oh, nice. Wow, so a while ago. A couple of years ago, which is crazy to think. Okay, so the damage bonus you give to your team upon a swirler action would be 42.4% elemental damage. Holy cow. Wait, bonuses for different elements attained through this method can coexist. Oh, so it's stacked with different elements. Okay, I didn't realize that with Kazuha. Wow. Yeah, that's actually kind of wild. C2 has more EM. I forgot about that. Oh, wow. Oh, so it's actually more because of C2. Wow. How's it going, Gamarara Weave? How are you doing? Yeah, that is a wild cause. Especially that, oh, what was it? It was the flower with all that EM. But also just the fact that you had quite a bit of attack too. 1.5k. Genshin Shenhe? Okay. Update my Shenhe a bit? Okay. Probably look at your build and then try this boss. Read the sun and moon thing, and then I'll probably... Shenhe! Right, you have the C6 Shenhe. Ooh, okay, let's see. You're at 4,000. Oh my gosh. 4,000 attack. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Holy. Okay. At 21% here. The 2 rolls in the crit rate. Got C0 to C3 and 140 pulls. Wow. Okay, so yeah, this piece is really quite good. So you're missing two rolls in the attack, but at least it put it into crit rate, so it's not the worst thing. And then same here, yeah, ER where there's 2 rolls, but that's actually okay on Shen. See, you got crit damage in here too. 7, 13, 13. Last time did around 130k E damage for her E. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of attack, 4,000. D4. Oh, with ice equal. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. free to play, so I only have 3 characters that have 5-star weapons. That's fair. Honestly, plus for a while, the 5-star weapon banner was kind of a scam. I shouldn't say scam. It definitely wasn't nice because well, prior to Snatland, it was you could lose the 75-25. Sorry, you could lose that, or you could lose the 50-50 within the 75% because there's 2 event weapons, which means you basically it's less than a you know 50% chance of actually getting the weapon that you want. Now they have it where you could fail once, and then you can get the one that you want. But it used to be worse. But regardless, weapon banners are kind of they're usually less worth it than the characters themselves. Just come with higher stats. It was even worse before. There was no fate point. There was. There were 2 fate points, which kind of still sucked. Because that means you could lose twice. What, the other weapons? Other weapons on your other characters? Wait, I'm confused. I rarely pulled weapons since 33% get. They put it because the guy spent 2K getting 1 step of Homa. Oh, it was all the way back then. Okay. See, I've been playing since the game released, but Genshin was my first true gacha game, so I think I completely ignored the weapon banner for the longest time. I remember I got Hu Tao. I was like, oh, is this a limited banner character? They would have gone you on their first banners because I didn't realize. Yeah, that makes sense. That's also the first time around that time. That was the first time they ever buffed a character, which was Zhang Li. He didn't have HP scaling, which is why his weapon doesn't have HP scaling because they didn't update his weapon. They just updated his kit because people complain so much. It's a character that has 5-star weapons except Amber and Barbara. Oh, that makes sense. He had no interruption resist. Yeah, he was terrible. Oh, it's the only time they've ever truly buffed a character. Diona's shield was better. Yeah, better than an Archon. Oof. So bad. It still bothers me to this day that they never updated the weapon. Just his kit, but is not his signature weapon. Makes no sense. There's 4-star weapons that are better for Xiaomi than his 5-star. So better than first anniversary. Oof. Now we're just throwing punches at Genshin. First I pulled in a weapon banner was during Freedom Sword and Low 5 got Freedom at 40. Oh, well, that's lucky. That is very lucky, especially at that time. Yeah, first anniversary was a disaster for this game. Yeah, this is a really good Shenhe. Setting the cons aside, the attack. That is a lot of attack. Pretty much what you want on her anyways. guess you have some crit in there too, which is okay. If you wanted to use her as a DPS. Radiancy 0 took me 130 pulls. Oh, for R1, I see. And how it took C6, R1, 520. Jeez. I'm so not ready for this boss. All res increased by 100%, so we should use Jillinan. Oh, add oof. All mental overload reactions. Stealing it, okay. Paralyzed for a period of time. Extinguish its horns. Okay. So this guy's a goofy goober. And oh, maybe I don't need Farina for this. Use Chaska. Man, this boss, it's like Varisa or Isan are the best because they can run around and they're electro and they can break those. I'll just see what happens. I took Jillian for Red Shred, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Is Paimon sitting? Yeah, sorry about ads too. Twitch forces those. I had to change how ads worked too on my channel because there were so many pre-roll ads, which is also arguably really shitty. It's like, do you want ads during the stream or do you want to load your new people with 10 ads when they first click on your stream? It's like, come on. Ah. Okay, this is terrible. This is what I haven't been able to get sorted out, is that phase. I mean, I guess I could kill him in his weakened state. How do you weaken him? You have to break the... Extinguish its horns when its attack completes or it's interrupted. Yeah, you have to break the shards. But he's still after me? Okay, he's not. The Chaska's not gonna work. She does damage, but she's not gonna work. I think I need Varisa. Or I wonder if there's another way of doing this. I just use Chiori? Gongli? Get rid of Mavika. Team with almost zero synergy. I'm thinking maybe Geo could damage the Dracolite? I don't know. What do you guys prefer this? I'm gonna break those. Looks like it's not weakened. Okay, it's doing this. Oh my god, the Shogun couldn't even do it. Okay, Varisa it is. Oh! Okay, so Varisa can do it. So Isan and Varisa, they're the ones that can do it. Got my Candace on TW. On TW? I don't know what you mean by TW, but I could look on Inca.
Step bro?
We're gonna have to redo this challenge anyways. How's it going, Fuzzy? How are you doing? Let's see. Is oh, I see what you mean. Okay. That's what we'll do. Okay, I see what you mean. Taiwan. Ah, okay. Yeah, as soon as you put the new UID in there, I'm like, oh, okay. I survived a week. That's good. Don't. Oh, there's Candace. Oh my god. Okay. D0. Staff of Homa. 666. 33. 104. AR-35. Oh, okay. Good point. ER. HP. I'll keep in mind these are not max level. Okay, Amber 2. Okay. Staff of Home Candace though. I mean, I understand why, because of the HP conversion, but damn. Never seen somebody do that, but it makes sense. I guess she's built different with Staff of Home. Alright, let's look at Amber. Okay, Almost Bow. The one. Can't comment about relics. But you got Almost Bow. Have a few weapon. Alright, is this gonna end up being a DPS Amber? Yes, that makes sense with Almost Bow. Almost Bow is broken. Especially, isn't it? It's a standard banner weapon, right? I have that right. You make sure I'm not crazy. I never remember. Okay, it is. Yeah, that bow is so broken. You can go to the cares, look at the weapons. Okay. The width on these unforged on Beidou. Okay. Jade Spirit 30 pulls. Oh, so you want Amber, almost won Jade Spirit 30 pulls on this couch. Jeez. You got the unforged on Beidou. Oh my god. I could see how that would work. Red Thorn on Stone Thresher on Noelle. Holy cow. Okay, so did you only pull for weapons on this account? And then 4-star characters? Am I understanding this right? Didn't spend a single dime. Ah. Calamity of Eshi. Okay, that's an event weapon. Wow, okay. Only 4-star and standard 5-star? Wow. Polonius, Primordial Spear. That was the spear you're talking about. Well, this should be an interesting account. I'll say that. Because, yeah, I mean, like, these weapons make sense on these characters. And I'll be curious to see how this progresses. Huh. And update Yara and Kali. Oh, okay. You have weapons for them too. Like I see, to keep Kaja neat for Kiara or something. Oh, never mind. Ah, okay. Jean has the Jade Cutter. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you didn't put Jean up here. And Oron has Allergy. Damn! Oh my god, you have a lot of 5-star weapons on this account. Jeez. Especially for the restrictions on your pulls. That's like, damn. Jade Cutter is one of the strongest swords because its base damage would be me same. Have no enhancement or I can see why. Especially because you have these weapons that take a lot to upgrade. Oh my gosh. Got the Kaching weapon and carry weapon on EU. Okay, let's switch back to EU then. I think I have UID on record. Let's see. Yeah. Because whenever somebody submits to the build review thing, which has it in the redeem, so I can just go back. Kaching. Oh yeah, Primordial Jade Cutter. Nice. Oh, on Kaching too. Nice. I don't think I've ever gotten that weapon. And it's standard banner. I've never gotten it. That's her weapon. Yeah, that makes sense. I even realized its passives like that. Wow. That's actually kind of a nutty. Oh, it's not on standard? Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Oh, okay. This is one of those weapons like the Red Horn. Or was it the Red Horn? Which one's Deia's weapon? And Tegnari's weapon and Mizuki's weapon. You got on the Chronicle in the recent time. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, and then it was Kiara. Oh, you also got Jade Cutter and Kiara. Wow, you got 2 Jade Cutters. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so those weapons, Deia's weapon, Tegnari's weapon, Mizuki's weapon, and Kaching's weapon, those are only through Chronicles at this point. Because they had one time they were in a weapon banner when those characters had their banner, quote unquote. Kaching, I put extra quotes on. First DPS Kiara, nice. Talk about that last time I streamed Genshin. The forgotten DPS Kiara who's built different. Whenever you look up Kiara builds on like anywhere, even if they actually have like good information about builds, they're like, it's not recommended to do a Kiara DPS build. And it's like, are you sure about that? she sees a Jade Cutter on Kiara. Hold my beer. On EU had a bit of character log. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the Kiara really quick. HP, crit rate, crit damage. Nice. Well, that's a lot of crit damage. 25, 35, 14. You have HP to compensate. It's actually a really good piece. This piece is excellent. That is amazing for Kiara. Do you understand the Amber build on your EU or your Taiwan account? EU. Okay, you said it's not finished yet. Charge attack damage reduces stamina cost for 0 for 10 seconds. Wait a minute. Forgot that was even a thing. Holy cow. And then compound bow, which I don't remember what that does. That's increased charge attack. Oh, and normal attack speed. Only have 2-piece? Okay. I don't remember what the 4-piece does because I haven't used that artifact set really on many characters. Let me look. Oh, Genshin. Let's not lock things. It won't let... Oh, I see. Filter by set. Look at the damage bonus. Yeah, there's 100% increased stat to that set, right? No, it's 25% physical damage. Okay, I'm guessing... Okay, Pale times 100%. This is, I'm curious what team you're gonna use with Amber, because that will make it more clear. I kind of see, because they have, like, fizz damage, and the attack speed, and the charge attack effect from Bloodstained. I have no team yet. Oh, okay. I know for attack speed, sometimes people use Goru. But there might be better characters at this point. Mika, Bennett, Farina. Okay, yeah, that makes sense too. Yeah, then you get the Vaporize too. Yeah, I sort of see what you're doing. It's sort of a charge attack spam build. You have normal attack speed, you have the compound bow, bloodstained chivalry. No charge? No charge. Oh, so just spam attack. Okay. So aimed. Oh. 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 Aimed cancel? Wait a minute. Oh, aimed cancel? Wait a minute. What does that mean? Wait a minute. Hold up. Maybe Ganyu is not a good character to pull out for this. Like this? Aimed cancel? Or get hit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. But if you train, you can do faster. Oh. And then if you increase the attack speed, you can do it even faster. C1, Amber's 2 shots. Or should 2. Oh. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Oh, that's kind of nutty. Yeah, this stupid volcano erupting. Well, you're in combat. Oh, I aggroed the thingy down there? Okay. How would this work with Yoimiya? I actually have a
遊びに行こうか。聞いてるぜ。さあ、おっと。へいや、おっと。
Amber still feels faster, especially the double arrows. Interesting. Huh. Oh, but Yoimiya, you have to charge. That's right. That's why that wouldn't work with Yoimiya. They're little rockets. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of thy Shogun. Only an enemy would stop aggroing in this area. I go up here and I aggro more enemies. Back. Welcome back. Alright, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna end. We have to keep Barista on the... Oh. Wait a minute. Why fight the boss? My gene build, you understood? Is he of... Oh yeah, we've talked about this before. It's plunge gene, right? Am I remembering that right? True. Yes. The mysterious plunge gene. You have a lot of C6 characters. Oh. Oh no, Marisa died. That's a great question. A lot is subjective. Oh, Marisa's dead. A C6 Sheila and Chiori. Hmm. There could be more. We're not doing this team. That team's not gonna work. I'm going back to this team and we're gonna forget that we did that other team. Hyper whale. Hmm. Okay, I think we want Mavika. Oh wait, no. We need a healer. Let me ask differently. We do not have C6. Most of the characters. It's just... Oh no, we have to leave this menu. Yeah, most of the 5 stars I don't. In fact, I think even some of the 4 stars I don't. But 4 stars are a different kind of monster. It's just Chiori, Jilin, Navia, Farina. But Farina, it took me almost every single of her banners to do that. I think I did like, how many banners did she have? Because it was her last banner when I got her. I think she's had 3 banners. 3 or 4. Casca and Arlay.
まあこんなに廃れているんだから仕方ないか。
Well, I'll be real. Chiori was an accident. I will confirmed. Chiori took me less than 300 pulls. Accident. How? I don't know. I got multiple Chioris that are under less than 10 pulls, which is why I kept on pulling. I'm like, oh, there's another Chiori. And then I think one of the Chioris only took me 40 pulls. Yeah, that was Chiori was just. I think I've been cursed since then. All my luck in a lifetime given to Chiori. Alright, we'll go back. This character will be Mavika. You know, Mavika's not gonna help me. I guess her damage will help. I just need a DPS at the end to mow this guy down. You go for C5, C6, R5. Anybody? No. That's too much. that's crossing some lines. Plus, I just don't see it as worth it. For me, only Jean. Yeah, that's fair. I think C6 on certain characters is strong enough. R5 is just... it's just going too far. In my own personal opinion. Some people do it. Please. No! Oh. Okay. So here's what happened here. This guy, his weakened state ended probably right when I ulted. Because I saw him standing up. I thought it might still count because he wasn't quite there, but it didn't count. I would have gotten 2 achievements because that was I interrupted the stomp. That's why we're using Verisa. Yeah, we have to stop the Saurarian stomp, which we did. We never let it happen. But that's the 3rd achievement. The 2nd achievement is defeated in the weakened state. So that really sucks. Gotta wait for the reset. C6 Shenhe's busted for Skirk. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, that C6 Shenhe seems busted for any fight with TPF. You know what C6 does? I don't remember at the top of my head. I know we've talked about it. It removes like the limit. Oh, where is Shenhe? What is it like? Yeah, it does not trigger the trigger quota. Limiter for normal and charge, which is crazy. I mean, that's actually crazy. Completely removes the limitation that Shenhe has. Alright, I wanted to just do my dailies really quick. Can't finish that achievement until another time. Oh, so confused why there's Dendro. That makes sense. And Skirk does so much damage. I have her C2, but I shouldn't have C2'd her. But I didn't lose the 50-50 with her at all. At least. I don't really want to spend money on this game until our beloved Columbina. Since 97% of the attack is flat attack bonus. Wow! So it counts as base attack then. It's flat attack. Wow. Yeah, that's actually crazy. These characters need XP. What do you need? Oh, you need this. Okay, that's why we're killing this. But you. We can level you. I think I have his stuff. Yeah, we have his stuff. Okay. Kill this thing. It's funny that Skirk, for some reason, kills this boss faster than some of my other characters. And I don't know why. I know with 4K, let's see if I play Ayaka 2K attack and Shenhe with 4K. Oh, so then Ayaka has what, like close to 6K attack? If I bring out Navia, I'm pretty sure I can't one-shot this boss with Navia. Unless I'm just an idiot. I'm just gonna make sure. The charge has scaling of 100%. Oh. Oh no, I guess I can one-shot this boss. Okay, raw attack. Oh. Wow. Then Shanna comes and put 2K of her 4K damage bonus. Gee. Oh god, don't attack anything. Alright, I'm gonna read this. The raw attack is increased to 6K. Jeez. I'm gonna read this. And then I'll probably end. This is, from Sun and Moon, I think? Okay. What we wish to record is the tale of how heavens heaven's will took shape. Oh, well, let me read this. And the multiplier applied like crit damage, charge attack. Yeah, and crit damage. I guess crit damage is calculated last. Yeah, raw damage. Especially that amount of raw damage is usually more than worth it. This music in the background in the game. No, 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 no. I like Natland music, but it's not fitting for this. Let's go to Encomia, because this is where these books came from. Encomia has nice, dark, sad music. Natland's like happy. Woo! We're all gonna die. What's that? Captain in the chair? Guess we're not actually dying. Loves Sayaka that charged like 200%. Jeez. Yeah, that's actually crazy. What we wish to record is a tale of how heaven's will took shape on the earth below the heavenly gods. These creations are your works. Grant us divine wisdom. Let us end us a record. When the doves held branches, when the eternal throne of the heavens came, the world was made anew. And the true Lord, the primordial one, came forth and did battle against the seven terrifying sovereigns, the dragon lords of the old world. The primordial one created shining shades of itself. The number of shades was 4. On Fanes of the primordial one. The primordial one may have been Fanes. It had wings and a crown. It birthed from an egg. But for the world to be created, the eggshell had to be broken. However, Fanes, the primordial one, used the eggshell to separate the universe and the microcosm of the world. Aka the abyss. 40 winters entombed the flames, 40 summers turned the seas. The 7 sovereigns were vanquished, and the 7 nations submitted to the heavens. The primordial one, the great sovereign, began creation of heaven and earth, for our sake that its creations, which it cherished most, who would soon appear upon this earth. The mountains, the rivers were made, and the seas and oceans accepted those who rebelled and those who would not kneel. The primordial one, in one of its shades, created the birds of air, the beasts of the earth, and the fish of the sea. Together they created flowers, grass, before finally creating humans, our ancestors, the numerous as the stars in the sky, uncountable in the sand on the shore. From that time, our ancestors made a covenant with the primordial one, so entered into a new age. Okay, so what the... Okay. This shade is, starts with an... You know what, let me pull up the shade names. The only one I ever remember is Renova, because she's in Natlan's story, and she's absolutely horrifying in Natlan, although not in the video. Not in the interlude. Okay, so this is before the 5 sinners, the story, so it's just Nabirius. Since Nabirius used with Rhino Dotir. Okay. So this shade is Nabirius they're talking about. So it's interesting. There's a whole theory, and now it actually makes sense now reading this, that each shade represents a different artifact. So if I just leave this really quick, or you know what, we go to archive because this will show this better. Go to artifact. Yeah, I'll do that. No, this is probably more appropriate because this is the abyss. Oh no, Lightkeeper's Pledge. Oh, yeah, that's actually... Do this. The flower represents Nabirius. The feather represents, I think, Renova. And it's funny because this is attack. This is HP. This represents time, aka Izaroth. And the goblet represents Asmodee, because the goblet represents space, because you can fill the goblet. Funny enough, the goblet comes with the most amount of different effects. And then there's the crown, which would represent Fanes. And then in the book, it actually mentions a crown, which I thought was kind of interesting. I know I've never read this on stream. I've like read through it quickly once, but I've never read through it on stream. Yeah, it says it had wings and a crown. And if Fanes split into 4 shades, then Renova was the one that inherited the wings. Everyone had a sacred plan for humanities. As long as they were happy, it rejoiced. The people worked the land, so came first harvest. So they reaped the first crop of precious ore. The people gathered, the first poems were written. If If there was hunger, the heavens would bring down food and rain. If there was poverty, the earth would bring forth riches. If melancholy were to spread, the heavens would reply with their voices. The one taboo was to succumb to temptation, but the path of temptation had already been sealed. The second throne of heavens came, and the war was rekindled. Oh, so Renova's the second shade to come. Nibirius is the first shade. Huh. Okay. That day the heavens collapsed and the earth was rent asunder. Our ancestors fell into this place during that conflict. The era of darkness had begun. Okay, that's definitely Renova. The people of the seven sovereigns had found refuge in the oceans, and the dragon heirs of the depths ruled this particular place, which led to a war between them and our ancestors. Ah, the people of the seven sovereigns. Okay, so those are talking about Archons. Since the seven sovereigns were dragons, so saying people of the seven sovereigns doesn't really make any sense. Since the dragons were defeated, essentially, of their authority over the elements. I guess stolen is the better word. Our ancestors chased them into the shadows with the light of the thousand lanterns. They hid in those shadows, hunting. There was only darkness in the place, and so their hunting grounds were untrammeled. The prayers of the people turned into lamentations, but the primordial one and its three other shining shades could not hear. Wait, primordial one and three other shining shades. Okay, now I'm confused. In the dark caverns, a group of people who had never seen the light among them was a sage who had once seen the sun. He told the gathered folk about what life under the sun was like, and what the great might of the sun, thing that they did not comprehend. He lit a torch, and thus people came to worship the flame, believing it would be the sun. They even got used to the life of darkness and fire. When the sage died, people would monopolize the flame. Using it, they would cast a long shadow over the land. A lotus that causes all to look upon it forget their troubles. A ship captain searching for a way back discovered a tribe of people who ate these lotuses. Some crew members stayed in place, others rejected temptation. Life is a boundless ocean. We are only searching for the way home. We knew only who had not forsaken us as the ruler of time. Okay, so that's Izaroth, who's sussed. Wasn't the three moon goddess the first royal Treva or so? That's where things get complicated. I think you're probably right. The seven sovereigns were dragons, and they're kind of like the primordial force. They're the original, like, you could say, Archons. And I guess that war came later. It even talks about dragon hairs. But I'm sure the moon goddesses, especially with the newer lore that we have, were probably like precursors to all this. Because Fanes, yeah, the moon goddesses were first. Yeah, you're probably right. Because the primordial one, or Fanes, is a descender. I think he's the... Actually, let me look it up, because otherwise we'll go searching for all this in the game. First Descender is the heavenly principle. So Fanes is probably a Descender. Yeah, then the Seven Dragons. So yeah, then this came after the Moon Goddesses. So yeah, the Moon Goddesses are definitely like the creation of everything. Fanes came later. I could be wrong though. Because it talks about Fanes waged war against... Let's see. Let me go back to volume 2. Yeah. The 7 sovereigns were vanquished. Yeah. And 7 nations were submitted to the heavens. So yeah. Yeah. The Fanes came after all this, since the 7 sovereigns were already there. So yeah, then the moon goddesses are prior to the 7 sovereigns, which makes sense. It's kind of confusing. So Asmodee is the sustainer of the heavenly principles, but I guess the heavenly principles is technically Fanes, now that we know who the shades are and how they refer to the heavenly principles, and Asmodee is separate. I'm curious if how, because we've seen Izaroth mentioned, but what do they call Izaroth in it? The ruler of time should, oh wait, hold on, let me go back up. The Lotus. Okay, we only are searching, the Archons existed long before destruction of Kadari. Yeah. Kadari is a whole nother thing. That was during the Archon War, which was basically when a bunch of gods were killing each other and the Abyss. And then Renova did something. She granted the curse of immortality to Kadarians. So this is... And that's like 500 years ago or something like that in the current lore. Archon War, Archon Union, Archon Eden. Yeah. Except, she was too thick to be swallowed. I wonder if they ever changed that description. Oof. Kadara is 500. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, when they knew who had not forsaken us, the ruler Archon War is around 3000. Oh, it was? Oh, okay. So that came before Kadaria's doom then. Okay. I have the timeline all wrong. Oh yeah, because A locked herself away for like a long time in the plane of Eurythmia or something like that. Because her sister died in the Archon War. Okay. Wiki says 2000 years ago, after the final seat was claimed. Okay. That makes more sense. Ages are nothing compared to Honkai. Oh, I know. Like Honkai Impact with the 50,000 year cycle of humanity with the cocoon of finality and the Hershka of the end. I don't even know about part 2. Even though I've been playing part 2, I'm still like confused. Grandpa's around 6K. Yeah. You got Fuha being like even older. Who was 50K? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Genshin years versus Honkai years. Here's every moment was the treasure of was the measure of 1,000 winds in the sun and the moon. Every second of joy, every moment of rage, every instant of longing, every minute of obsession, she flashed delirium. We call her Arius, the ruler of unchanging worlds. We dare not speak her true secret name, so I pen it only once in reverse. Oh my god. Are you serious? All these years, and we've actually known her name. I never even realized this. Oh, Iztaroth. Oh my god. Fuha, what is age exactly? Grandpa, I'm too old to do my job. Oh. The sage Abrax's wisdom was awakened. The unveiled light bringing miracle. Oh, thank you for the plush. How's it going? Sleepy Nori, how are you doing? Our ancestors began to build the Helios with him as his leader. Helios, the divine chariot of the sun, was complete. The white night came and the evernight was banished. The years of the sun and moon had begun. Our ancestors sought for him. I'm still waiting. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's super late. Grandpa and Honkai would be old, but not seen as a grandpa. Are you talking about wait a minute, which character are you talking about? I can think of two grandpas. Three, I guess, if you want to count Otto. Oh, Zhongli. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay. Zhongli and Honkai. And Honkai, wait, huh? And Genshin? No, must be called Grandpa. Ancestors thought the returning way, the war on the surface had ended, but the primordial one, the first stone, had been laid down a ban preventing our ancestors from finding the path home. The primordial one must have defeated the second who came, a Brax, who was imprisoned by the order of the Sun Child. Oh, is a Brax the second descender? His wiki says second descender unknown, but this talks about a Brax. Yeah, the second who came, or the second throne of the heavens, who is the next entity from beyond this world. Okay. That could be the dragon that's in Natlan. I don't know. A Brax. Or maybe if I look up a Brax. No, that's a Braxis. There's nothing. Huh. That's really weird because it clearly says a Brax. A Brax was imprisoned by the Order of the Sun Child. Remember when Chapter 9 was released? And the writer was like, let's have fun with the story. I started playing when Honkai Impact, when Paladus Equinix came out. I think that was, yeah, that was when she came out. And then Elysia Realm came around. Yeah, I remember playing those early chapters. And then Himiko's death was just like, oh. And people warning me like, oh, this chapter, things go down. I'm like, oh. The king's gardener and the tree spirit of the royal garden were in love, but the king wished to repair the... Wait, what does this even talk about now? The king wished to repair the beams of the pavilion, and he needed to cut down the trees before it was more like school days simulator. Yeah, I figured. The chapter name came along. Yeah, all the previous chapters, they're fairly happy, minus the Pershka Void moment where Kiana starts to go cuckoo, cuckoo, because of the Hershko Void. Yeah, chapter 9 comes along, then... Oof! The PTSD from Moon goes off. Oof. The king wished to repair the beams of the pavilion. He needed to cut down the tree with his most spiritual energy within it. The king was incarnation, the primordial one, and the gardener could not defy the sovereign of sovereigns, so he could bring his plea. Oh, Moonhalo is first girlfriend. Oh, yeah. Much later on. Forget which chapter. That's when she's fighting the, what is it? Hershka of... I'm forgetting the Hershka names. It's the one with all the puppets. Was that Hershka Domination? Speaking of that, we switched to a particular charge attack is reminiscent of a particular animation. First go domination, I think. Yeah. Hoyo. Trying to be sneaky with this one. They knew what they were doing with Murata. Or Mavika. It's too bad. It's too bad. Mavika's just a Mary Sue and Genshin. But I suppose that's better than dying. The captain took her place instead. Night Glow is the HOV song with Himiko? Yeah. And then with Baronia, there's oh shoot, what's that song called? Raiden? Charge is a moon. Oh really? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. The king was the incarnation of the promo, and the gardener could not defy the sovereign of sovereigns, and so he could only bring his plea to the king's priest, who was the incarnation of Tokyo Okami. The priest had pity on the gardener and said, "Go and cut the branches of the spirit tree down." The gardener did so, and so afterward, as the king ordered, cutting the spirit tree down itself. Plant the spirit tree's branches in the ground, but the gardener said, "A spirit tree shall take 500 years to grow." Oh, you're the one that thought shall echo through eternity, and the gardener planted its branches in his backyard. An instant, slim branches grew to a new tree, and the tree spirit was a continuation of the past one. For the god of moments who is able to take the seeds from this moment into the past and into the future. Abrax is long gone, and the events of for the sun and moon have been recorded sufficiently. I did not dare write things down just as they happen. How can I consider myself as a scribe of Tokyo Okami? Hark, I hear armor. Without here, I shall stop writing. Never did. I don't know. Cyber Angel. That was the Hershka of Reason theme song, but that's Barunya. And funny enough, the answer who sings the song was also the Chinese VA for Barunya. Got so sick of singing that song that she refuses to sing it anymore at like concerts. For the Honkai concerts. Yeah. Yeah, I actually they let me live stream one of them once, but it's at like 4 a.m. my time. It was kind of cool. I think it was the one with the Elysia Realm songs in it. Yeah, the Honkai concerts are cool. Well, let's see it. Yeah. I like the end. Same. Oh, Raiden. What? Captain C. Moonhalo? Oh, yeah, yeah, that was cool. Let's bring out all the Honkai characters. Wait, which team was this? Oh, this was the... Oh, let me switch teams. I don't want to replace this team. This is the Navia team. It stays the Navia team. Let's see. Well... Oh, I mean Zhongli. Terry. Raiden. Not Himiko. Alright. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it is a moon. It's a half moon. Oh, I never noticed that. Yeah, that's not even subtle. That is deliberate. They're not even hiding that. That is a moon. Terry is fun. Yeah, I haven't been using Dendro as much, but I definitely used to use her a lot, all the time. Especially with Nilu. The memes especially. There's a Genshin meme, it's either Farina or Nagita is gonna be involved. The team memes are the best. True. The taste of osmanthus wine. Are there any other XPs? I remember. Besides Asmodee, I guess... Columbina, maybe, but... The Brick Lord? Got those bricks. That brick shield. Alright. Unfortunately, I am gonna have to end. Remember the unusual helicopter dropped when killed? Oh! What did they used to drop? In fact, let's kill one. There might be one. I wish I remember the spot. It's either... I think it's on the way to the wall. Cabbages. Oh my god. Oh yeah, if you actually, I think... Oh, I don't have the model. Ah, I think, let me download the model really quick. Let me just go to the playbox. I think... That means I gotta pull up the goo engine. The Ionchan? Yeah. Long before she became the administrator. The OG Ionchan. There's actually something on the model. I think they have a Homu. Well, let me just download the model. I think they still have it. Ionchan's such a meme too, for real. Have Genshin on the front page, so this makes this easier. No, that's Honkai Star Rail. Oh, I hope this doesn't take forever. Really? Snow breaks on the front page of a playbox. Disappointed. Maybe at the beginning of their MMD models, I'm pretty sure they have it. Because it has a Homu. What's the name of Senti's chicken though? Same, I don't remember the name either. Oh no, they don't have the MMD. Oh, I have to go to Bilby to get it. Yeah, I'm not doing that on stream. Oh, wait a minute. No, they do have it. Yeah, I can actually show this. Let me just put this in another window. I don't even need to pull up a Blender. I'll just pull up on a playbox. There's a plushie of it. They also made a plushie of, Oh, it doesn't have a home. Oh, I thought it did. Oh, but it wears a crown, which is very suspicious. That's like the Homu crown, but with a... Yeah, let me just show this on screen, just because this is kind of cool. I like showing stuff like this.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、
Okay, Mr.
あの
Zhongli,
頃とはもう違う。
Mr.
悠々とまた
Yapping Zhongli. Okay, here's the model of it. It has a little crown, sort of like the Homu King, but it has a slime instead. So I guess there's a little bit of a reference in there. Besides the cabbages.
旅はいつか終わりを迎える。
I could have sworn it had a Homu, but I guess not. That must have been not an official model that I found that had it. Which is why I went to the official Genshin account. Oh, it wears a tie too. I never even noticed that. Oh my god, it has a suit and everything. It's all torn. Oh my god. That's so cool. That's such a cool detail. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. I've only killed the unusual Helicurl a few times, so I never even noticed. Plus, why would somebody be up close to that model? What? With Welt and Kevin? Yeah, the idol outfits and Otto. And there's a playable Kevin in Star Rail. And there's Lucha and there's Welt. They're missing a perfect outfit opportunity. In fact, they could bundle those 3 outfits in Star Rail. It would be perfect. They would make money. Oyo's really missing out right now. We get waifu Firefly outfit, but no idol outfit. Players know where the outfits come from. That's true. That's a good point. There's a good portion of the Star Rail player base that doesn't know about stuff from Honkai Impact. They're usually I guess it's random chan. Many should never play Honkai. Yeah. Unfortunately. Oh. I haven't heard Mondstadt music in a good chunk time. Kinda nostalgic at this point. I guess Genshin's been out for almost 5 years. Damn, that's so crazy. Okay, I don't think I have the location right. I thought it was near. Look up unusual Helicurl. I know there's another location too. Okay, there's actually 6 locations. Oh no, more than 6. Okay, Zhongli, I'm gonna have to toss you into the bin if you keep on talking. Totally not threatening at all. I would never do that. Oh. Fish Claymore Genshin based on Kiana Tuna meme too. Oh yeah, you're right. That actually makes sense. Okay, so no Helicurl here. Well, you know what? It feels very fitting. If we're looking for Helicurls, we should have the Helicurl Hunter, which is obviously Hu Tao. And then I want a healer. Bring back Karina. Alright, Helicurl Hunter. Alright, yeah, it's not here. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. Okay, let's find another location. Karina depths, amino hypostatus. Oh, that one I forgot about. All the way up here. Just gotta find one. want my cabbages. Learned most of the from a friend who plays Honkai since there was no PC at the time. Plus it's probably not one of those games where it takes up quite a bit of space. Maybe not as much as Genshin or Wuthering Waves, but or ZZZ, but it takes up a lot of space on the phone. I think the Hilly Girl's supposed to be right here. Oh no, there's this. Wow. Like playing early games. Should just... My phone can't play Honkai or Genshin. That's fair. Same here. My phone gets way too hot too quickly. And I don't have space. Or butterflies are making that noise. I thought that was something else. Doesn't look like there's an unusual hilly girl here. It says by the shrine. Oh, that'd be right here. I'd be behind. Please be here. Please. I don't hear him. It's 2 locations. No unusual hilly girl. Alright, outside of the 3rd location. This is not looking good. The roots of the giant tree. So that would be Windbrat. Please be here. That's not it. saw something. Not it. I mean the root. This darn hilly curl doesn't want to show when I want to find him. But at times where I want nothing to do with it, it's there. Too afraid of Hu Tao. Alright, Cape Oath. They know you want the cabbages. I'm gonna go to every location at this point where they could possibly spawn. Alright, there's actually one that spawns down here too in the gorge, but I'll have to spend a little bit more time looking for that. I'm trying to take the easy locations first. Oh, I see somebody up there. It's our friend. The unusual. We found him. I have never gotten one at this location before because I've never looked. That is wild. That is wild. Alright, well, it had to happen. Yes! 2 cabbages. Had to happen. All for 2 cabbages. Alright. I definitely need to end at this point because I have to get up early and I have a multitude of things I have to do tomorrow. I have to like a lot of driving. So, and I'm trying to finish a video. I will say I'm actually Okay, Hu Tao. I'm actually working on an animation for Skirk. I haven't made an animation that's anime style in like over a year. And last year I was using not the right shaders and I wasn't using hand-drawn. So hopefully it'll be interesting. Funny that Hu Tao's a special spray mission that does not require skill. Yeah, she gets iframes in it too. I remember there's been a couple events where there's like parkour, there's traps, and she can actually iframe through some of the traps. Like if there's bubbles, I'm trying. This was a while ago. There was one event during Sumeru where there were bubbles for one of the challenges going down a hill or a slope, I should say. And she was the only character that could just dash through the bubbles if you timed it right. So you could pretty much just bypass that entire challenge. And she was helpful during when they let us make our own little domain challenges, which I hope comes back. That was the best event they've ever done. So many nightmare things people made. I remember, I think I have it on my YouTube channel as a video. I didn't edit it at all, but I made a roguelike where it's consecutive challenges with the worst enemy combination. And I had my friend with me to do it, and it made him very angry. So it was co-op with the cubes. Oh, I'm trying to remember that one. That had special mechanics. Oh, I don't remember that one. How long ago was that? Hypostatic sympathy? Was that it? I'm like looking at it. Oh yeah, that had all the cube bosses in it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Cryocube were spinning walls with holes. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was cool. I remember that now. Now looking at the wiki page for it, and you had to shoot balls through the holes. Right, yeah. Huh. That was fun. Alright, I'm gonna end. I need to go to bed. Sleep good. Or is it? Bum 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 bum. Alright, have a good